stories retold. Join the battle, the war's just begun. Tune in now, Gman's the one.
Hey everyone, welcome. How you doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you had a great weekend. Happy Monday, by the way. Today I have an interesting video. And I'm not trying to, cause any controversy or anything like that. But normally, by now, Pixonic has delivered data pads. And normally that's how we, most of us, some of us don't need Pixonic, but some of us really rely on Pixonic, these data pads to come through to participate in, let's get out of here. To participate in the leaderboards, right? Participate in the leaderboards, guys. And why do we want to participate in the leaderboards? Because we want to get the ultimate whatever, right? So right now, I think you guys probably know there is a task to get an ultimate cryo. And the only way to do that, guys, is to today's the last day, basically. And we've got to open thingamabobs here. We got to do all this stuff. So what do we got? I actually already opened the Atlas pad because I had the 40% and I was trying to get a void or a chasm, but I didn't. So anyways, I'll show you that. But just note that it's already open. But anyways, we've got to do Titan pads or Atlas pads. We've got to do robot silver or robot gold or Strix. Basically, I basically got to do all this stuff. I got to do all of these, right? We got to do all of these. What is this? This is weapon pad gold, and we've got this guy, which is the new pads, the new common. Well, you could do silver. Oh yeah, I did the silver. We're gonna do the silver. We got silver, but I also need a little bit of gold because I don't have enough silver. So yeah, the new pads. And then we've got this, which actually this one is a little more manageable because I can grind it, right? I can grind it. I can upgrade stuff. I don't have to have data pads. But regardless, guys, we've got a bunch of data pads to open. I used my own money, and I was curious, how much is this going to cost? How much is it going to cost me to get one ultimate cryo? And then you got to think, guys, there's a lot of people doing this. So it's just an interesting idea. Like I said, I'm not trying to cause any controversy or anything. I'm not complaining to Pixonic. It would have been nice if they would have delivered the pads on time. But yeah, I don't know. They've got stuff going on and they didn't do it. So I don't know what the deal is. But and I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out on getting that ultimate cryo because I want the ultimate Ravana. I didn't spend anything last event for the ultimate sword unit. So I kind of feel like I kind of saved up for this, even though I wasn't expecting to spend this much. Okay, well, let's do that. In fact, guys, let's look at the numbers, okay? Let's look at the numbers real quick. Okay, so we've got basically, we've got an Atlas pad, one Titan pad, 5 robot gold pads. I need one. No, is that what I needed? I don't. I think it's the gold. I think it's the red gold. There's going to be like 8 total red golds, but I had to buy 6. I already had one from I don't know where, somewhere in the game, and then I'm going to get another one when I open some of these other things. So I have to kind of pop out and come back to finish that. And then we've got the new blue gold pads, and I had to, this is actually should be just one line, but the way I purchased them, I separated it out. Anyways, trusty Excel to help me figure all of this stuff out. So that's what I, and if you look at this column, guys, okay, so this is D-gems. This is how many D-gems. Look at how much that costs. Basically that translates into, you know, like, what is it? 100 D-gems is $1. So, yeah, it's kind of pricey, guys. This is an expensive game. I know you guys know that, but this is, you know, anyways. So that's what it's going to cost me, guys. That's what it's going to cost, and it's going to for one cryo. But at least I didn't do the craziness that they did last event with the with this thing, the ultimate luck thing. I didn't do that. That was, some people spent like $1,000. Some people spent like $500. Some people spent a lot of money. Some people spent and didn't get it. Can you believe that, guys? They didn't get it. So at least I'm gonna get it. So I did spend money, but at least I'm gonna get it. It's not a total gamble. I don't really care what I get in the pads. I just want to get the ultimate cryo so I can get the ultimate Ravana. And I don't know how it's gonna end up. I don't know what the next challenge is gonna look like. It could be more expensive. It could be, you know, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's jump into the pads that we're gonna open. Let's go ahead and start with, we're just gonna go through, I'm not gonna do these guys, the red, silver, weapon silver. We're not gonna do that. But we're gonna do 50 of these. I have like a whole schedule, guys, in my Excel spreadsheet. We're gonna do 50 of these. We're gonna do 10 of these. We're gonna do all of these, all of these, all of this, all of this, all of one, and all of these, all right? And then I'll show you the Atlas pad opening. So let's go ahead and do this. This should be kind of easy because we're gonna just do in 10s. Let's give that a double click. And, oh, we should look to see what's in there, huh? We got Willa. Willa's the only complete prize in there, but let's just double check in here. So that's what we got. And then the gold pad is basically the same thing, but you're guaranteed a prize, I guess, right? So, okay, so that's what we got in here. Let's do another 10. And I hope I did my math right, guys, because I don't want to spend anymore. Sam joke. Wow, Sam joke, guys. Sam joke. All right, let's do another 10. All right, all right. Double click that guy. Ooh, two of the same pilots, man. Two right in a row. That's kind of harsh. Let's see. We're gonna leave 15. So we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna do one more of 10. Man, lots of pilots again. Lots of pilots. One more. We had 65. Nope. That's it. That's it, guys. We stop here. So let's move on. Now we're gonna move to this. We're gonna do 10 of these. Let's check out what's in here real quick. Okay, we've got the Strix, Tet, Sword Unit 190, Lio, and Nuo. By the way, guys, we've got a giveaway. I should have announced the giveaway. Maybe we should stop this and go do the giveaway real quick, okay? Let's do the giveaway and come back and finish here. Get out of here, get out of here. Go over here. What do we got today, guys? What do we got? Let's see what we got. Oh, this guy. This guy right here. This guy, guys. We're giving away 4. That's right. Just got to make sure I got my math right. 4 guys. 4 Leos. All right. So I need you to put your ID, and we don't normally get to do robots, right? That's pretty cool, right? ID, platform, and fortress. Right here, fortress link, right? Fortress link, ID, platform, and fortress. Okay, guys? 1 entry per person. All right? Okay, let's get back to the data pads. And we're gonna do just 10. We're gonna do 10, guys. Let's do 10. Double click that guy. And ooh, we got a Strix right off the bat. Holy cow, guys. That's a pretty good get. And we got pilots again. But anyways, that's pretty good. Not bad, right? Not bad. We never looked at see what we did. We started to look to see what was in there, but I didn't go through everything. Anyways, that's what's in there, guys. That's what's in there. That's what we got. Pretty good to get a complete new robot right off the bat. Okay, so that's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and open all of these. I have to go out and collect something, collect one more to do the complete opening. But we'll go ahead and let's check out what's in here. Okay, we've got the regular piercer, the new weapons from the previous event, and the sword unit weapons, and the Lio and Nuo weapon, and gas. So, okay, that's what's in there. Complete weapons. Let's go ahead and open these guys up. Double click that D-shirt. Okay, not bad. I don't really use those weapons that much. I kind of don't like them. A Shent. Okay. Other people seem to have a lot of success with them, but I don't know. And I'm using the steel ones, so I don't know. Double click that. Piercer. I'm having some good. Well, I've got the steel piercers. They are pretty good, and of course I have 5 on the Strix, but they're working pretty good. A gas unit. All right. Let's do the next one. An ARM M80. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Another D-shirt. D-shirt. I'm not exactly how you pronounce how you're supposed to pronounce that. Not last one. Okay. All right, we got another D-shirt. And I think I may have it. No, it's not here. It's not here. It is going to be I'm all discombobulated, guys. I think it's here. There. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Here we go. We collect this. There we go. Got it, guys. We got it. Go ahead and collect this. Okay. So now we got this guy. We needed that one more. And let's go here. And we will go ahead and open him up and finish him off. Okay, a Hajet. Okay, cool. All right, so we've gone through these. Now we're gonna knock out all these. We're gonna knock out all the rest of the stuff. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so this is basically the same as the purple pad, but complete and with drones. No pilots though. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we get. Okay. My favorite drone at the moment. And they nerfed it. It's still okay. Ooh, sword unit 190. Nice. Okay. I do use this drone, guys. I have more than one, but I'm only using one. I'm using it on the Tet. I need to try it on some other robots. I'll get to it eventually. Just haven't done it yet. I've been focused on staying in Legend League. Oh, a Tet, guys. Cool. That is a pretty good prize. And then the last one. Oh, another sword unit. So I would say that was a pretty good haul. Of course, it's not free, but it was a pretty good haul. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and knock out the Titan pad. All right, there we go. Basically, it's just the Bjorn. Interesting. It's just the Bjorn and the Bjorn weapons and pilot. Huh. We got just one, so we'll just go ahead and hit it. Mooning. Okay, whatever. All right, that's fine. Fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. And then we've got this new pad. And then I'll do the Atlas pad, guys. So the Atlas pad I recorded earlier. So I'm just gonna, anyways. This is the new pad. I guess it's the stuff that you can get in the common silver blue pad, but it's a guaranteed prize. And they do have pilots. So I hope the pilot, what is the chances of getting a pilot? I hope it's not very high. Okay, the pilots, it does say 3.5. So I think I think it really should be a focus on the robots. So Ravager, Samjoke, Ducks. There we go. Okay. All right. So those are supposedly the highest averages. Let's see what we get. We got 6 of these guys. Keating. Okay. Ooh, nice. Samjoke. Samjoke. Ooh, Ducks. Ducks can still be good. It's definitely not as strong as it was, but played smartly, very effective. Okay, I knew there had to be a pilot. Ooh, Growler. Growlers are still pretty good. Last one, guys. Last one. And then Smite. Very nice. Okay, guys. Now let's look at the video that I recorded earlier. I was trying to get... Oh, I didn't do the... well, it is what it is. Or maybe I did. Anyways, let's just... I'm going to hit play here. And we'll see what we get. I don't quite 100% remember. I was trying to get a Chasm or a Void, the Titan weapon. Yeah, I just hit open. Anyway, it's the new Atlas, and I got Chef Broil, Chef Boyardee. Kind of a bummer. All right, so let's we'll get out of here, and let's jump out of here and see if we let's see if we got everything. What is this saying? This is, oh, look at that. I must have done it, guys. I must have done it. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, guys. I forgot to mention that there's this. So even though it was pretty expensive, pretty expensive. I will say really very expensive, at least for me. I'm gonna say that I'm kind of getting 2 things for 1, right? I'm gonna get the Ultimate Haichi, which I did not go for when it was available. And I'm gonna get 3 more Ultimate Havocs. So in a way, I don't know. I don't know if it's justified. I'm not quite sure if it's justified, but I will say that it's not just for the 1 Ultimate Cryo, like I kind of made it sound like earlier. I'm actually kind of getting a 2 for 1 here. I'm getting 3 Ultimate Havocs, the new pilot. Let's just do it. Let's just go through and collect everything up here. We'll collect this. I don't care about, I'm not doing this because I've already spent enough. I'm not spending any more. But see, here we go. We're going to get our first Ultimate Havoc. So that's pretty cool. Well, it's not our first one. I do have 4, but it'd be nice to have maybe 1 or 2 more. And then let's see here. We're going to go here. And we're going to get the pilot for the Ultimate Haichi, which I don't have. So, I mean, you know. And then we're going to go down here. We're going to grab this. This is the second Havoc, Ultimate Havoc. And then we're going to grab that last Ultimate Havoc, guys. Right? Last Ultimate Havoc. Now we can jump over here. We can get our Ultimate Haichi. So I don't know. Maybe not as bad. Not as bad as it could have been. A lot cheaper than going for Ultimate Sword, I'll tell you that. All right, where did it go? Where did it go? Did I already collect it? Oh. Where did it go? Huh. Now I'm worried, guys. It does say 2 or 3, but it didn't give me the little message. I wanted the little message. I was gonna make a short. I don't know. Maybe it's not that important. We do have it though. Let's go check our inventory. Let's just double check. Let's just double check. I gotta find it. I don't remember exactly where it is. There we go. I did upgrade one. Did not mark the yet. This guy right here. This is the one I randomly won the other day, last week. So here's the second one. Yeah. And with that, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed. It is amazing, you know, that they give us that many data pads. I will say it's kind of sort of free for them to give them to us. And I think we work very hard making videos. It takes a lot of effort. You know, one video can take like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours sometimes. A short can even take like 2, 3 hours sometimes trying to get it right. So yeah, it can take a lot of time, and you got to play the game to record video, and that can be frustrating and take a lot of time. So I don't know. Some people don't think we deserve it, but then other people think we do. You know, my time is, you know, it's pretty valuable. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. That was pretty crazy though, huh? It's a lot of money. Anyways, you guys be nice to one another out there in the real world. I'll catch up with you soon. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Pretty cool. They're letting us give away Leos. Wow. Anyways, take care, guys. Talk to you later. Bye for now.